TV.
Man, what it do, y'all? I appreciate y'all for locking back in with Trap2 TV. It's me again, Tony, 3 times, and I got something I want to share with y'all, you feel me? This time around, we're going to talk about the city that I was brought up in. A city that's just a couple hours away from Memphis. I'm talking about Cashville, Tennessee. And despite it being labeled Music City, USA, don't mean everything from out my way is sweet, you feel me? And today, we're going to talk about your boy Trapperman from the west side of the Ville. He signed to Starlito's Grind Hard imprint. And he recently dropped his newest album, Cherish Baby, earlier this week. And that whole tape beating. And he titled the album in memory of his mama, in which he lost to cancer earlier this year, on January 18th. And in this video, he also talks about him and Starlito releasing a sequel to their Trapstar album. Since it's been 6 years since they dropped the original one. And that first one was hard than a motherfucker. Now I'ma just let Trapperman talk to you.
Today, I got Vin already brewing up. That already done. I'm just waiting on Dion to send that I'm gonna shoot the one, the Here I Am. That's why I'm glad y'all said something about that. I'm gonna shoot the Here I Am. We need Trapstar too. That's why I was saying, why y'all didn't tell that nigga that, man, when he just on here, homie? Trapstar 2 put that. Trapstar 2 got to go in the oven, don't it? But listen, what was I saying? Wipe my camera off. Shot the biggest politician yesterday. Let me see. Oh, Here I Am. Since y'all said that one hit, I fuck with that one. I love that one. I'm shooting that one. Of course, I'm gonna put it this way. I probably shoot 1 or 2 more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just because because this motherfucker, I ain't gonna toot my own horn just because it say it's named after my mama or whatever. But it's so much music I done in the past that I was listening to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, just listening to music, right? You feel me? Like, it's so much music I done shot. I mean, I done did it. I love the music and never shot the video. And I regret it. Like, it's some shit that I was listening to from my shit from the past and be like, damn, I never shot that shit. Or this CD right here, bro, because once I move on to, and I don't think nothing is bad about that or wrong with it. Like, once I move on, a nigga don't even come back, shoot the video. Once you move on, you move on. But every mother feature on this album, I'm shooting a video to every song from there. From the Trip, the Buck, to the 6th Street Mag, to the Gates, to the top, you feel me? Like, I'm shooting all the features, but I feel like it's one of them albums where I'm actually I want to shoot every video. Every song on here I want to shoot. Hating Ain't Healthy too. Ooh, Trapstar 2. Government Cheese is one of them ones, ain't it? On me, Recipe. I'm shooting it all. Working, studio, like, bruh. Then the nigga gotta get on the interstate, drive back an hour. I ain't been asleep in 2 days now. I couldn't do it last night. I ain't gonna lie. I knew I was gonna find myself. The last time I stayed up 2 nights, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Yeah, know about the last time I stayed up 2 nights. The last time I stayed up 2 days in a row and drove, I wrecked my car in Flint, Michigan. So I literally made it there the whole way there, the whole ride there. And when I got off literally off the exit to be in Flint, I wrecked. I fell asleep. My body shut down. You feel me? Like, so, you know, that I ain't doing that no more. I'm finna start my podcast. It's called Trapping Friends, right? Everything's on the table. Now, listen to this. Y'all know I got some hell of a friends, right? But me and my friends, y'all, we really be in deep conversations and we really have deep, like, y'all just, the shit we talk about, bro, is be wild and crazy. But we finna start talking about the shit on my podcast. So A lot of people gonna be hurt. It's in the city. A lot of people gonna be whatever. I'm not saying to be like offending people and shit like that, but I'm just saying like my opinion is my opinion about something. Yours is about yours, but you know I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people gonna be tuning in. I got real supporters, but I know a lot of motherfuckers that don't like me gonna be tuning in, cause that's life. So when I'm talking on my podcast, buddy, if you don't know me by now, I don't throw shit in the air for a nigga to catch it. We grown people. Cause if I gotta do that, that's some hoe shit. I ain't throwing nothing in the air so you can catch it, homie. Be direct. Cause if you do that around me, and even if I even know it could possibly be talking about me, you was a hoe to me, cause it's like, put an address on that shit. I ain't catching shit. I ain't catching. I ain't got no baseball glove. I'm not catching shit that a nigga throw up in there. So listen, my podcast, me and my friends, and you know, when we talk about situations or certain shit and shit like that, like if you don't like me or you don't whatever, don't take it offensive or don't whatever. Don't take it like don't flatter yourself thinking or sit so what time about yeah man that nigga trying to be slick, that nigga talking about I wouldn't give you niggas a time of day. I definitely wouldn't give a nigga the motherfucking platform to even say your name on the but I'm just really bullshit. I'll just sad. Y'all gonna love this shit.
But it's a lot of shit that if somebody was to interview my friends, they couldn't ask them, but I can though. So that's what I'm telling y'all about. That's why I call it trapping friends. Everything's on the table. I've been talking about it for so long, but now I'm really putting it into play. I just wanted to drop Sharon's Babe. I wanted to drop my album, and then I kind of wanted to put that, you know what I'm saying, in the mix.
I did this album this year. This probably was the roughest year of my whole life, you feel me? So I was really more in tune with, I was more proud of myself, patting myself on the back that I actually got it done with. You feel me? Like a lot of people can't shake back from certain shit. What I mean by that is like it be hard to, cause it was times probably for a month I was discombobulated just off some shit like no matter what I do out the day, I might can sell up, man. Let's just be honest. Fuck it. I ain't doing shit. I rap. I'm a music artist. I'm just throwing this out there for an example. If I'm deep in the streets and I sold a hole, and no matter what, I make sure I pull up on my mama every day. If I don't pull up on her 2-3 days, nigga, she get the car, man, and she be like, that was my dog, you feel me? So when I lost her this year, that was a different type of hurt, you feel me? So it was hard trying to work and do that shit at the same time, but then it was just like shit. I was more, that's why it meant more to me with this shit, cause shit, you can't fault a nigga for trying to shake back out of this shit. Like if motherfuckers don't, a lot of people, and I ain't knocking them for that shit. Like, so it was that's why I just look at it like it's a different type of, I had to have a different type of motivation with it, you feel me? Like, that shit is, it's certain shit you can't even talk about it, and kind of even, I'm still speechless with the shit, because that shit happened just out the blue. Yeah, she had cancer, but she ended up catching pneumonia, you feel me? Like, she was at a stage 3, so she literally could have, we was getting her to the point where she was gonna beat that shit, fool. When it ended up snowing, if anybody remember when the January when it snowed, when we had that little snow thing around about the 15th through the summer, like we had a snow spurt in January. Appreciate that, Audie. Appreciate that, my guy. OG, we had a little snow spill, and then she caught the pneumonia, and it was like, man, once they came in there, the doctors, it told, you know, said she had the pneumonia, boom. I swear to God, man, the first 2 days, they didn't say shit, nigga. My sister went home, I swapped with her, probably about 5 in the morning, nigga, the doctor came in, and I know she was hurt like but I'm not thinking nothing of it. The doctor came in, was just like, it's getting, well, and did some real shit, like, the doctor came in, was just like, she cut on the lights, and was like, I'm like, she really in pain right now, like, what's going, you know, is it, she said she hurting this, and they were like, well, shit, it's getting worse, it done got worse, and bluntly, just like that, this is what they say, they said, the pneumonia's got worse, and it's not spread into your liver, and basically the pneumonia has gotten worse, but your cancer done spread into your liver, and you won't, you probably won't make it to see the end of the day. That's literally what they tell me and my mama, and I'm snuggled up in the cover. I'm like this though, y'all. I'm listening to the doctor and shit. My mama, she up type shit, like, I'm pissed off on the low. It took my gal to come to the hospital to kind of tell the doctor, cause being a doctor, bro, you gotta think about this. How can you be that blunt to somebody? You don't even, it's like, you don't put no lubrication on the shit before you even just slide that type shit in. Like, this lady said, man, the dude said, man, the pneumonia's getting worse. Your cancer has spread to your liver. And she just like, what does that mean? I'm like, so what do that mean? Cause she keep looking at me, she don't want to ask shit. I said, what that mean? Like, yeah, it's not looking good. I'm like, what, how looking good type shit you saying? You like, I give about 5, 6 hours, you know, I give about 5, 6, 7, you know, at 6, 7 miles at the most. I'm like, you walking here just to tell them up, like, you supposed to bring me out of the room off the top. Like, let me tell her something, or let me, like, so I still be thinking about shit like that. So I be, me dropping this album, I really needed that shit. That was therapy for me. Cause I'm still up about it type shit. So I feel like shit, I did good with that shit. Like, taking a break from music, but still being able to work through that shit, you feel me? Cause in reality, bro, like, I had the mixtape, I had my album done a long time ago. But I ended up having to go sit down real quick and reevaluate myself, shake back real quick, and you know what I'm saying, I came home and I ended up re-recording the album. You feel me, type shit. So it was like shit, you gotta think like it was on some, it's crazy, you feel me? But that type shit, that's why I was telling them, that's why this album was special to me, because I look at shit like it. I see people go through shit like it, but that's hard you can't fault them up taking a year or 2 breaks and all this shit. So I was more eager to get in the album, to get in the studio and shit. It might have took a minute, like a year, I ain't gonna lie. It might be days I still lay in the bed, just ball up, and it don't even come out, or I ain't gonna lie, up, cause it's like, that's a hard pill to swallow, especially when y'all be close and locked, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a hard pill to swallow. This is a special album to me. It let me know I'm a strong guy, you feel me? Like, it let me know how strong I was. Even when I was going through so much shit, and I was like, buddy, you being weak right now. You you just not being no man. You not being suck it up or ooh this. Alright, but in reality, shit, that was some strong shit that 10 toes down with that type shit. You feel me? So, Cherish, baby, on the guy It on every platform, man, on every woo. You feel me? I could've, hell yeah, through this gap, I've crashed out. Like, through this year, I've crashed out. No, I didn't go to jail, but I've crashed out. Like, I've crashed out in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could've lost my life or woo, but this is the only time me doing music in my career I can be like, I'm proud of myself. Cause it's like, bro, you really could've, like, bro, you did that. You got to work with some shit that a lot of people couldn't really get through. Shit, not only even that, like, not even only that, child. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, not even only that. January, I lost my mom, January 18th. But, isn't it? Put myself in a rehabilitation center just to get myself together, just to, just to cleanse myself, cleanse my body, just clear my head, detox. Like, literally, just detox from everything. Just get my body just rid of all the toxins. And then I'm probably in there for about 2 weeks. And I call home, you feel me? And I call home and it's just like, I had to hear my lady tell me that my best friend just OD'd. He just died type shit, you feel me? So, Lil H, if y'all listen to my music, y'all know I always talk about this guy named Lil H, you feel me? Like, I always talk about Lil Henry. I always talk about Lil H in my music, you feel me? And when I was in there, he passed away, you feel me? So, when I got off the phone, it was just like, I couldn't relate to the world. I couldn't relate to the world at all, bro. Cause sometimes I don't understand shit. I don't understand how certain shit could happen. I don't understand how. I don't know. I don't want to say no shit like it, but like, not even my situation, but kids and damn, didn't know Lil H left us. Yes, Lil H gone, fool. Lil H dead. Lil H is. Lil A, I didn't get to go to the burial. I didn't get to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I didn't get to go to the funeral. Didn't get to, like, yeah, Lil H gone. But, like, I don't be understanding how certain shit is. It's like, don't ever tell me that shit. Everything happened for a reason. It's a bigger, I don't want to hear that shit. It's like, how you say it? Like, a kid that ain't never lived his life has caught something that killed him when he was 3.
Well, damn, it's really been a rough year for him, so I understand why he was about ready to crash out. Everything from his mama dying from cancer, his partner passing away while he was in rehab. Man, it's been crazy as hell. I know a lot of people probably couldn't handle it. A lot of niggas have been raised in hell. But your boy Trapperman Dale also mentioned that he about to drop a podcast as well. And he been plotting on this for a couple years. And I hope Starlito really dropped that Hatin' Ain't Healthy too. Cause that was my favorite mixtape of his, the original one. If he do drop it, I can't wait to hear it. Lito dropped the original Hatin' Ain't Healthy back when his name was All-Star, before he signed with Cash Money, way back in like 2003 or something. That's way back when Starlito was still young and still in the slums, and this is when he was really bumping. In my opinion, Starlito like one of the top 5 lyricists in the game. I don't even think Jay-Z is touching him. I swear, All-Star underrated like a motherfucker. And I'm glad him and Young Buck finally patched things up with each other. That Starbucks tape is one of the hardest tapes ever. I swear, I gotta tell you, some of the best artists ever come out of Nashville. We got Young Buck, we got Starlito, and Jelly Roll back when he used to be a rapper. And you got the Bezel Gang and my nigga Lil Vac. Lately he been keeping his foot on their neck. And you can't forget about my Struggle to Strive family. They already know what's happening. And everybody already getting it. I think the only thing that's missing is somebody dropping a hit single out of Nashville. It's a whole lot more shit going on than just country music down here. But well, that's all I got for right now. I appreciate y'all for logging back in with TrapTube TV. It's me again, Tony, 3 times. And to get back at y'all on the next video. Peace.
TrapTube TV.